everyone, and today I have another Q&A video. I asked on my Instagram 2 weeks ago saying I'm filming Q&A today, leave some questions down below, make sure they are interesting, and I got so many questions, so today I'm going to try and answer as much as I can for you guys and pick the most interesting ones. Okay, so the first question is, would you rather never pluck or wax your eyebrows again or never shave your armpits? And I would never pluck or wax my eyebrows because I don't even really pluck or wax my eyebrows anyway, but I could like having hairy armpits is just disgusting. I could never deal with that, so probably never to pluck or wax my eyebrows, just because you could obviously just fill them in and put concealer around the little stray hairs and stuff to kind of make them look tidy. And other than that, I don't even really get my eyebrows waxed. Well, I've never had them waxed, and I only ever like pluck them now and again because it's so sore and I hate it. So definitely never be able to get my eyebrows plucked again. The next question is favourite song at the moment, and I really love this little Nicki Minaj song. It's like, I think it's called Lie, I think. I'm not totally sure, but I will leave a link to it in the below bar. Like, I really like it. It's like really calm and soothing, and when she raps in it, it's just so content and happy. I just love it. So I really like that little song. So the next question is, any tips for new YouTubers? And they would be to be yourself, because if people don't like you for being yourself, then that doesn't matter, because you're being yourself and that's a good thing. Whereas if you're being someone else and people are like, I love you so much, then it kind of makes yourself feel bad because you're not portraying yourself as yourself on the internet. So I would definitely say be yourself, act like yourself, and just do everything the way you would normally do it. And then another tip would be to kind of upload regularly, like not so much have a schedule, because that sometimes could get pressurizing, but I mean just kind of have a thought in your head of when you want to upload and stuff, and do about at least one video a week or one every 2 weeks at the minimum, because if you upload regularly, then your followers or your subscribers will enjoy your videos more, because you're obviously constantly uploading. So definitely to be yourself and to constantly upload. So the next question is, what is your favourite lipstick? And at the moment I have been loving Max Velvet Teddy. This is what it looks like. It's just in the matte packaging, and then it's a matte lipstick. It's just kind of like a dark brown nude. It's not the one that I have on right now. I have Nude by Jar Cosmetics, but I had this on in my last video, which I will leave a link to in the below bar, but it's just one of my favourites. I love it so much. So the next question is, if you could have any plastic surgery, what would you get? And I honestly don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Like, I haven't a clue. I wouldn't even know where to start, because I'm one of those people who just can never make their mind up, and if I was to get something on my body permanently changed, I would probably hate it like 2 weeks later, because like even with tattoos and stuff, I could never come to a proper set like agreement on a tattoo to get, because I'm so like undecisive and I would just change my mind so easily. So I don't think I would ever get plastic surgery or a tattoo, to be honest. So the next question is, would you rather wear makeup every day of your life but be bald, or wear no makeup for the rest of your life and have a full head of hair? Honestly, I wouldn't really mind, because I love makeup and I love hair as well, and sometimes you see bald girls and they have their makeup. For example, little Talia, who sadly has passed away now, she looked unreal when she had her makeup on, and she was bald and she looked amazing. So honestly, I wouldn't even mind whether I had a full head of hair and didn't have any makeup, or whether I would have a full face of makeup and no hair. Like, I obviously wouldn't mind. The next question is, what is your favourite naked palette, 1 or 2? And I really like the naked one, just because the colours make my eyes pop a lot more, because they're obviously warm colours, and then the 2 is more cool tones. But I do like the naked 2 as well, but I just prefer the naked one a lot more. Next question is, do you prefer wearing your hair up or down? And most of the time I wear my hair up to school, and because sometimes my hair just annoys me so much, like I just can't stand it down. Like sometimes I get too warm, it starts sticking to me, and I just can't stand it. But now I even wear my hair down a lot more in videos, because it's a lot cooler here in Northern Ireland, and my room is kind of cold, so it doesn't really matter about like the studio lights heating me up or anything, because when I used to wear my hair down in the summer and try and film with these studio lights, I used to sweat like hell. Like, it's disgusting, but it's the truth. But now I can kind of wear my hair down a little bit more, because it's a little bit cooler in my room and stuff, and I don't really get warm as much. So the next question is, how would you describe your style? I honestly like have no idea, because for example today I'm wearing pink, and then other days I would wear black, and like I really love studded things, but I also love really girly kind of things as well. So honestly, I couldn't obviously just put my style under one pinpoint. Like, I kind of just wear whatever I want, basically. So the next question is, would you rather eat chocolate flavoured poo or poo flavoured chocolate? Obviously chocolate flavoured poo, even though the consistency and texture would be horrific, I would just put it in my mind that it's just chocolate and everything will be okay. But I would never want to eat a bar of chocolate which tastes like shit. Like, that would be disgusting. I don't know anyone who would want to do that. So the next question is, what do you do in your free time? And in my free time, I basically just film, I go on my laptop, edit videos, do my makeup, go out with friends, see my boyfriend, etc. Basically just normal girly things, I guess. My favourite colour, well, at the moment I love mint green. I think it's always going to be a favourite colour, and I also love this kind of like shade of pink as well. But then I also like neutral colours like grey and black and white as well. Well, even though white's not a colour, but anyway. How do you keep your teeth so white? And I use the Whitening Lightning Dilate Smile kit for my teeth, and I've already done a review in that, so I will leave it down below. I done a review in that ages ago, so I'm sure the video will be really embarrassing, but I will leave it down below. I just use the Dilate Smile kit and then sometimes some Crest whitening strips, which I don't really like that much, but I really love the Whitening Lightning Dilate Smile kit. The next question is tea or coffee, and tea by far. I love tea so much, and I do like coffee in like mocha frappuccinos, but I don't like it like just on its own. And my boyfriend trying to get me into it so much, but I just cannot, like it's just something that I cannot deal with. I do like a little like tint of it in my mocha frappuccinos, but I definitely love tea by far. Pasta or pizza, and definitely pasta. I'm not like a big fan of pizza whatsoever. Like I hate Domino's pizza. I would have like one slice and then I would start to feel sick. Like I just think it's so sickening, but definitely pasta by a mile. How old are you? And I am 16 and I am 17 next week on the 8th of December. The next question is, what is the weirdest dream you've had? And this is literally so weird, but every Christmas Eve, like I don't know whether it's just my head thinking it's Christmas Eve or whether it actually was Christmas Eve, but I'm convinced it was every Christmas Eve. I used to get this really horrific dream of like, it was like Jack and the Beanstalk and the big giant used to come over and like chase me, and it was like this like adventure kind of dream, and I used to like run, like I can honestly not remember like so clearly, but all I can remember is it was to do with Jack and the Beanstalk, and this big giant used to come and like chase me, and I used to run up the beanstalk, and it's just so wired up. I honestly have no clue, but all I can remember is that it was on, I don't know whether it was actually on Christmas Eve or whether it was in my dreams that it was Christmas Eve, but it seemed to happen quite regularly. I can't even say that word. Next question is, have you ever had to go to the hospital, and if so, why? And when I was a kid, I got this really bad virus and I had to stay in the hospital for a night and get this like drip kind of thing, you know, like the injection in your arm and then it's like a little bag and it feeds you and stuff. I had to get that, and like I was so sick, like everything I drank or ate, I just literally like brought it back up within seconds, and I honestly don't know what was wrong. It was some virus of some sort, but it literally just took a few days to recover and I was fine after that, so it was nothing too serious. The next question is, what's your favourite shop? And at the minute I love Toby, which is an online website which is phenomenal. I will leave a link to it in the below bar. I also love Topshop, H&M and Urban Outfitters as well. So that's all the questions I'm going to answer because I don't want this video to be too long. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and let me know what other videos you'd like me to do, and I will see you soon. Bye!